What's going on, YouTube? Best Down to Scare here, and today I am finally done with my Necronomicon. I know it took me a while to make it, took a couple of months, and I'm sorry for that. I've had a lot of work to do in making it, as well as I have a job. So, but this project has been a challenge, and for someone with autism, it's actually quite an accomplishment what I've done. So, without further ado, I guess I'll show y'all. Oh wait, it's still in the press right now, so let me get that. Alright, so I'm just gonna unscrew the press. I had this in here for a couple hours last night and as well today. So just to keep it shaped, I'm going to explain the whole process on how I made it. Alright. Here it is, y'all. Just look at that detail. That's the ear. And would you believe it if I told you that this is just hot glue? That's all this is. Hot glue and paint. Now, I guess y'all really want to see the inside of the book, so I have 175 pages in here, printed double-sided. So 175 divided by 2 is 67, 68 roughly pages, but I aged every single one of them by hand. I use a combination of coffee as well as just tea and coffee and tea. Now, I've also burned the pages in certain areas to give it that little hellish look. I have not colored the pages. I decided not to. I might do it later on in life, but I just decided not to, just because it's going to take a long time. But alright, here we go. All these pages used to be like a bleach white. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I might go ahead and color the pictures, the page with the pictures, that blood red look, blood red color. Some more spells. That's the portal. All these pages are actually from the 1982 movie Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn, as well as we're gonna come to it in a second. The pages for the Evil Dead 2013 remake. I have the pages separated so you'll be able to tell which are from which movie. But if you're a hardcore fan such as you'll be able to tell easily. Go ahead, and we all know that page. Hail to the king, baby. That's the Ash in the castle of Kandar. And you wouldn't believe how long it took to get the coffee smell out of these pages. Oh my god. And I used Starbucks espresso, and I made some dark, strong coffee. So it was for a couple of weeks, maybe about a month. Maybe it smelled like coffee. Kandarian dagger. Which, hold on one second. I actually have. Isn't that cool? It's a real dagger too. It's really sharp. Look at the detail, man. But, yeah, let's get back to this. Still smells a little bit of coffee, but not nearly as strong as it was. Like the pages smell edible. Alright, and here's the separator for the 2013, the remake. Here are the pages from that one. It would take, I decided not to unpaint it because it would take a long time to get all that painted, all the notes, the handwritten notes that were all in there. I remember it said shatter their bones. It would just take a very long time, and I just didn't, I wanted to complete this thing very quickly. Even, I mean, I can still color in the pages, don't get me wrong. I can still do it, even though it's bounded. It would just, you know, take a little bit longer. Burning hot scalding water on the face. Well, remember that scene. Blood will rain. That's what it said, and I was all bloodied. Mia being attacked by the forest, we'll say. Purification by fire. I remember this says he's watching you down there, and it was like circled in blood. I remember this one, bodily dismemberment, and it had a bloody pentagram. And live burial. Or this is the purification by fire one. really am very proud of myself. You'll find that some of these, the last few pages will be a little bit darker than the others. That's because I decided to use a little bit of brown shoe polish mixed with it, and I wish I had done that in the first place. Doesn't that look very nicely aged compared to what it was? Bleach white paper. I ordered it on 28-pound paper from UPS.com. I uploaded the pictures that I wanted, and emailed the pictures that I wanted, and I was able to print them out, and that's it. That is my Necronomicon Book of the Dead that I made myself. So how I made this? Okay, I found a book that none of us in the house were going to use. It was an old school book, and so I just ripped out the old pages. Then for the face, I actually used a Sharpie, excuse me. I used a Sharpie to make the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, as well as the ear. No, wait, I didn't use a Sharpie for the ear. I just winged it on that one, actually. And then I just used my hot glue gun and just raised it up with layers and layers of hot glue for the eyes, nose, and mouth. As you can see, it's quite raised. So after that, I did the design of something like a human textured skin, as well as the back. Then I painted it. And then I just did the pages, and I finally finished the pages, and I finally glued in the pages. I used rubber contact cement to make this, turn this into book form, so they were all contact cemented together, so you could go back and forth with the pages and they wouldn't come out. Then I used hot glue and ran it down the spine of the book as well as the pages itself. Put it in, closed it, then I secured it with the book flattener, I'll call it. Shoot, I'm blanking on the name. But yeah, this is my Necronomicon that I handmade myself. Comment down below what y'all think. Give me your honest opinions. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm inconsistent with my videos, but when I make them nice. Y'all have a good day.